Hey all, this is your K-pop auntie Cardly, and this is BTS's V. We have Winter Ahead with Park Hyo-shin. I have never uh listened to anything from Park Hyo-shin, so I don't know what kind of vocalist he is. Could even be a rapper. I doubt it, but in we go. I'm guessing this is going to be a Christmassy type of song. Not necessarily. Could just be a single with Winter Ahead as the title. V does have a tendency of putting out songs like solos right around this time of the year, which I think is fantastic. I love V's voice, and I know I am not alone in that. I could listen to V read the entire Harry Potter series in Korean and just listen. All right, I have two different versions up here. This is the official music video, and there's also a cinematic still version. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the volume all the way up on this one. I'm going to watch the music video. I'm going to listen to V's beautiful voice and find out what Park Hyo-shin sounds like. And I'm going to turn the captions off. The second time through, I'm going to put on that cinematic still version, and there's captions on there, and we'll get into the lyrics and see what we're singing about here with The Winter Ahead. Quite the heartbeat going on there. This is a long, yeah, this is 6 minutes and 22 seconds. I'm taking it there's going to be a lot of cinematic break. It's probably not a 6 minute long song. And I'm here for it. So, birthday cake. Ooh, very nice. Already feels like a V song. He's got the jazz in there. Got a little background noise of like a jazz club. Beautiful estate.
Lie with me by the fire, we can be safe from the storms apart. There's a winter ahead if it's cold and wet. We're always warm here side by side.
Is this entirely going to be in English?
Come with me.
Okay, this must be Park Hyo-shin.
If you look in my eyes, for the
I like his voice too.
In the stars, hearing strumming guitars, where I am that it be.
It's an interesting cut.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts.
Oh, was he? Right? Was he sculpting a woman, obviously, with a lot of care and love? And is she coming alive?
I'll be with you when the autumn rain returns.
I wonder.
Don't you wanna say yours?
I love V's acting. I love his acting. Yeah, I wonder if, like, and I'm not even paying attention to the lyrics, even though they're in English. Like, it's kind of a little bit one ear out the other because I'm enjoying the music video. That's why I wind up watching these twice. Because I don't wind up paying attention to the lyrics. Besides that, I love his voice. Yeah, I wonder if we'll kind of get a little bit of a story explained here. If he's like making this clay model, this sculpture based on like somebody from his past and he's remembering things, or if like he's creating something out of his own mind and it's coming to life.
Stay, lie with me. By the fire we can be safe from the storms up high. There's a winter ahead, weather is cold and wet. Flowers warm in paradise, paradise.
Ah, with the saxophone. Cute. Ooh, and strings. It's a beautiful theater. Yeah, V's taste in jazz is very good. Like, some jazz can get really weird. I like his taste in jazz. Yeah. Huh.
Until the spring runs
Just that
by, and
deep,
the sun
resonating voice.
starts to burn, and I'll be with you when the time returns. Yes, when all the seasons turn, come on, May, change of heart.
Very
Who
nice.
can say if you look in my
I'm feeling it.
eyes for the truth in my heart from a world far apart? You realize where you can find
Mustache.
paradise.
A little confusing.
Paradise.
Get a cinematic break again. Yeah, let me know if you think that he's sculpted someone from his memory, or if he sculpted someone from his imagination, his mind, and made it come to life. Oh my. Looks like he destroyed his work. This is giving me Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde vibes.
Paradise.
He's crying.
Paradise.
Why was that giving me Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde vibes in the end there? One version of him being, with the one version of him just kind of being in love and having this special time with this one person, and then there's almost like this different version of him that is out partying and having a great time, and in the end they confront each other, and with the smudging of the cheek of the sculpture, the clay model, I'm guessing is, yeah, did he wind up destroying, which is kind of what Hyde did. Help me out. Give me your interpretation of this music video. I'm gonna go in though, and I am going to check out the lyrics, because, like I said, I was like so enraptured with just watching the music video and listening to the beautiful voices. I really like Park Hyo Shin's voice as well. Like, he has a very nice voice. It complements V's quite superbly. But and I know it's all in English, but I just process things so much better when I can read it as well. So let's get back in here and like see what we are singing about with the winter ahead, and see if anything at all reflects the should I do this one, because I think they're just sitting here. Yeah, they're just sitting here chilling. I think I'll go ahead and watch the music video again with the subtitles on. I think I'll do that instead. All right, let's get back in here. Just to see if anything in the lyrics do coincide at all with what's going on screen. I have this sneaking suspicion that I don't know how much of the lyrics are going to relate to what I see on screen. And he's doing this to himself, where that's where the statue is smudged. So it's like, is the clay model a version of himself? I don't know. I do not know. Alright. So we have kind of that literary device of flashing forward at the very beginning, and then you skip back again. Alright. So we start out alone with Bedhead. Glorious Bedhead. Which is kind of a Jekyll and Hyde thing, you know, he'd kind of wake up and not know what he did the day before. Lie with me, night before heaven. By the fire,
safe from the storms.
Safe from the storms.
There's a winter ahead.
There's a winter
if it's
ahead.
cold
It's cold and wet.
We're always warm here side by side.
Always warm here side by side. Yeah, it starts out very much like a Christmas song, you know. There's a winter coming up. You know, what if we just stay in here side by side by the fire? We're all good.
Change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the moon and the stars, hearing strumming guitars, where I am meant that it be nice.
Put the mark on, and I did see that there was a mark behind the ear of a person as well.
Be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn.
The summer starts to burn.
I'll be with you when the autumn rain returns. Don't you wanna say you'll stay? Lie with me by the fire. We can be safe from the storm.
I think it is. People can look a lot different with their hair pulled back than with their hair down if you just see them for the first time.
Whether it's cold and wet, we're always warm in
Always warm in paradise. Okay, so it's kind of a love song, winter based. You know, we're always warm in paradise, you know, when we're together. You know, it doesn't matter how cold and wet it gets outside, you know, as long as we stay with each other, the weather's going to be like paradise here where we are. We got the nice soft jazz interlude. And again, we have where the statue is smudged. Right there. And broken.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer
Yep, we have the stormy weather.
And I'll be with you when the time returns. Yes, when all the
Got a lot of different busts.
seasons turn. Come on, May, change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes.
I wonder, part of me wonders if, like, all of these, like, he's got a bunch of different busts here that he's creating. You know, it's not just the one lady who you think kind of features all of these different individuals. And you're like, is this them? Are these all of the different individuals that he's carving?
If you look in my eyes, for the truth in my heart,
Yeah, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's not real. I'm just here with myself. That's the only thing that's actually here. And we've got the dark streaks that are either meant to replicate blood or hang on, I need to freeze frame it a little bit here on what that was flashing to. Okay, it is the woman. Yeah? Yeah, it is the woman. And okay, maybe remembering smudging it. For some reason, when I say smudge, I tend to say smudge. Smudge. Hmm. Sounds of crying. Yeah, it's either that when that ooze, it's either blood or like it's kind of evil. I don't know. It's like the evil ooze, you know. Anything that's kind of like a horror monster has that black ooze instead of blood. Definitely not his first music video in which he is with people and yet not with people, if that makes sense. Like he's dancing on the beach with friends or yeah, but at the same time he's also like alone, like it's a simulation. You know, so he has a little bit of a theme going when it comes to that. Uh huh. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the interpretation of the music video. Um, because I wouldn't necessarily place the lyrics with this kind of music video. You know, the lyrics sound very much like as long as we're with one another, we'll be in paradise. It doesn't matter what the weather is. It doesn't matter what's going on outside. You know, just it reminds you of the very traditional Christmas song of "Baby, it's cold outside." Just you just stay in a little while longer. Um, so yeah, I wouldn't place it with this music video, but here we are. Let me know if it struck you as a little Jekyll and Hyde as well. Hmm. Hmm. All right. With that, I am out of here. Go check me out over on Patreon. I have a free week's trial all the time. I react to BTS over there. I've been binging a lot of Jin lately because, he had his first solo album and he did some interviews and everything. He was on Lee Mujin's service. So I've been doing a lot of Jin. I did run Jin episodes and I'm still trying to tackle all of the solo work that the guys have been releasing while cycling through the service. So that's been taking quite a while. In fact, I have another one up that I'm going to do. RM's Out of Love. I'm going to react to today at some point. With that, I am out of here. You all have yourselves a wonderful day. Ta ta.